Hey gang, it's Dominique.
And Chef Adrian.
And you're watching
Cooking with the Cousins. Bone chicken, wow, wow. You are purty.
Well, I better be. No, I'm just kidding. Hey y'all, well that was great. So, you guys, gang, this is another episode of Cooking with the Cousins. It's one of my favorite meals. Chef, tell us what we're gonna be making today.
Well, today we're gonna be making our cedar plank salmon with our lobster risotto.
Now, what does lobster, like when you hear lobster, what comes to your mind?
Oh, Lord.
A story from
Oh,
the
man.
past.
Yes. It's
Shame, shame, shame.
You cannot tell anybody about this, okay? Don't.
No, we're not going to tell them right now, though.
Okay.
We'll
But
tell
you
them
don't
later.
tell anybody
But
about
don't tell them.
this.
Hey, if you can't keep a secret, leave right now. No, I'm just kidding. Stay on. All right, so, Chef, I'm going to cook today.
You're gonna... all right, let's do it.
So you're going to teach me.
I love food that I didn't cook.
I'm super excited. Please don't take notes from me, but here we go.
All right,
So,
you ready to walk it out?
yeah, I'm going to roll up my sleeve. My hands are clean.
All right.
I've already
all
washed
right. You got
them.
your sleeves done? All right.
Okay.
We're going to start out with our risotto ingredients
You
first.
mean a pasta?
Risotto. Haven't you heard Chef Ramsay on TV? Risotto.
I know, he does say it like that all the time.
Where's the risotto? That's what he says.
Okay, so risotto's not a pasta.
No,
is
risotto
is
is
it rice?
actually, it's not a rice. It's made with arborio rice, which is a thick grain Italian rice.
Huh.
But risotto is actually a technique.
Risotto
It's a
is
technique.
Okay, all right, so I'm going to take my technique rice.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be a
minute.
long show.
All right, so what you're going to do now is, let's go over the ingredients first.
Yes.
We have a cup of
Risotto.
arborio rice.
Arborio rice.
We have a quarter cup of onion and about a tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic.
I love garlic.
We have our chopped lobster tails, of course.
Lobster tail.
I have a tablespoon of lobster paste. Now, you can use your own lobster stock if you have the shells, if you did it. This is from the other night. We just had it left over.
Okay, I do.
We got about a fourth cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese in here. We got about a tablespoon of thyme, lemons for garnish.
Get it? Time.
No.
Or add a thyme.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm,
Oh, Lord.
okay, I'm kind of corny. Okay,
Chopped parsley here. Of course, our salmon.
Whoop, whoop.
And then I took our cedar plank and I soaked this in hot water for 24 hours because you want that nice and moist because you don't want it to burn. You want that steam to come through.
Is that what you were doing last night?
Yes. That's exactly what I was doing.
That's a lot of work. This is why I don't cook very often.
Then we're going to spray it with a little bit of Pam.
Okay.
She's going to spray it with a little bit of Pam.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. All right. Help in advance. This is the white wine. We use Chardonnay.
Chardonnay goes great with everything.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
All right. So
What are we making? Okay.
we got our hot water. What's really important about this is you need hot water or hot stock, whatever broth that you're using. We're just going to go ahead with hot water since we do have our lobster paste. I got about enough olive oil to coat each grain of rice and a little bit of butter for flavor. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to turn that eye.
Can you please look at our guests?
Oh.
They're here.
See.
Hi.
Sorry.
Okay.
I get a little carried away sometimes. All right, she's going to turn our pan on medium heat. So go ahead and turn it on medium.
I don't really.
Let's see if she can find the right eye.
Oh.
Nope. This one right here.
Oh. I don't use it very often.
It's going to be a great show, though.
I don't use it very often. Okay.
No.
Medium? Okay.
No.
I knew I was
There
going to
we
get
go.
it. There we go. I knew I was going to get it.
On medium heat.
Okay.
So while that butter is melting, you're going to put the oil down first and the butter because the oil helps the butter not to burn.
I'm going to use this?
Yep.
I'm telling you, I'm a good chef, y'all. Okay. So I've got this on medium.
All right. You got that on medium.
Yes, I
so
do.
I'm going to bring over all your ingredients for the risotto.
Can you stop saying it like that? That's weird. Okay, can I put this in?
Yes, you're going to go ahead with it.
This is the rice, right?
Yep, your arborio rice.
Woo! Look at me.
No rice left behind. I'm getting it all.
You're lucky that it's only us eating this. That is so unsanitary.
I cleaned these counters.
Yeah, right.
All right. So.
Okay, so I've got rice that's coated in butter. And you said this is unsalted butter?
Yes, that is
That means it doesn't have
unsalted
any
butter.
flavor. You told me what color I'm supposed to be looking for?
You're looking for a tan color. You want to toast it a little bit.
Not like
toast
this?
to it. No, not chocolatey. We're looking for a light toast. All
Okay.
right.
And
So
what is it supposed to smell like?
you're gonna have a nutty scent to it.
Nuts.
A real
and
earthy, nutty scent to it.
Earthy, nutty. Okay.
Yep. So while she's toasting our rice, I have our oven preheated to 400 degrees, and shortly I'm going to stick, while she's doing the risotto, I'm going to stick
Can you stop saying risotto like that?
the risotto
Okay.
in the oven to begin to steam. Because you want
Okay.
it a little warm to have the flavor already coming off of the cedar plank.
Okay.
All right, while she's toasting, she's going to add our quarter
Toasting.
cup of onion and our
Pour that in there.
tablespoon of garlic.
Throw it in there. And I want you to go bam. Something like that. Shazam.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Oh, there you go. You smell it? You guys smell that?
No, they can't smell.
Oh, sorry.
It's a video.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's getting
All right.
there.
Okay. All I know is it's sizzling. And if my sleeves burn off, y'all, I'm tell you right
Alright.
now, the whole show. Shut down.
Now you
Shut
gotta make
down.
sure you got your hot water back here,
Okay.
because the actual risotto technique is stirring the starch out of the rice or whatever you're using
That seems like a lot.
as
that
you
seems
add
like a
the
lot of
liquid.
work. That seems
Oh
like
no,
a-
no, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
It doesn't bother me at all. I won't feel it.
Get over here. Okay. All right.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I smell the nuts.
We're almost-
I smell the nuttiness.
All right.
So as we switch spots, okay.
Yeah, she had to take a break because she has a crazy story for you to tell.
I do have a crazy story for you.
All right, when she starts that story, I'm gonna tell you what I did to the wine. I poured about a third cup of wine in here,
that's right.
of the white wine, and let it dry completely out. You want it all the way gone.
And it's all about the wrist action, right?
Yes.
I don't have
Then we're
that
gonna
much
add our
wrist strength.
hot water while we continue to stir all the starches out of the rice. So you want to put water in there to cover the rice and continue to stir it until all that starch is released.
All the
Please don't
starch-
tell nobody this story.
starch. I am going to tell the story.
Please
so
don't tell.
if you see us in the streets and you've watched this, if you say the word lobster, I know you watched. So it was, gosh, we were young and we were vacationing and we had never been to a lot of fancy places. And so we really just didn't know. We didn't have any money. We were just starting out. So we didn't really know better. But we had saved so much up for this one vacation, and we went into this all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. And our eyes were so big when we saw there was like platters and platters of lobster that you could choose from. And so we just, so we start out with the lobster, we get our butter, we get crab legs, we get all kinds of different shrimps and stuff like that. And I mean, they had sushi too and stuff like that. And we got so full, we're so full, but hey, we've got this condo we're getting ready to go to. And he looked at me and he said, "Stick them in your purse."
Oh, she's gonna put that on me?
He did.
You gonna put that on me?
Yeah, don't lie.
Oh.
You ain't got to lie. Okay, so he said,
I am
"Stick
no
'em in."
criminal.
He said, "Stick them in your purse." And I said, "I can't do that. I wasn't raised like that. I cannot take lobsters."
All right, it was
However,
all you can eat lobster buffet. Like, how you don't ever come by those?
okay. However, we live in the land of ride or die. So this was that moment where I felt like I was being tested. Our love was being tested. And he said, "Are you going to ride?" And I said, "I'll steal for you." So we took all these all-you-can-eat lobsters, stuffed them in my purse. Like, we walked out of there thinking we were like some high-rolling lobster carrying people. Got back to our little Airbnb, and we were just like hanging out. We would eat lobster breast, then wake back up, eat more lobster. I'm telling you right now, the very next day, I was so sick to my stomach because we forgot to put the lobster in the refrigerator. And so, needless to say, it was not a very good waking up in the morning and how our stomach felt that day. So, we learned our lesson, and I looked at him.
Yeah, well, it did sit in your purse for a while we continued to enjoy ourselves.
But I looked at him and I said, I will never steal for you again, ever. He says, steal lobster? And I said, yes, never steal lobster. He said, okay, cool. Now let's go back and get the salt and pepper shakers. So I was like, so at that moment, I knew the man that I was with. And however,
She knew he was a thief.
no, do
Oh,
not
that's what she's
highlight
saying.
that. That
Oh,
is
my
not,
gosh.
That is not the case. That was almost 16 years ago, so let it go. However, we have learned our lesson, but I still love lobster. I just don't eat it leftovers. Cool? Okay.
All right. While she's fixing up our risotto back there, I'm going to prep our salmon because it doesn't take long for the salmon to get done. So we like it medium rare, medium. So that's in my idea, we're at 135. That's my perfect fish salmon for you. So we're going to go ahead and season this with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Make sure you put a little extra salt and pepper. I like mine a little extra.
A little extra. All right. And what I did was I put our cedar plank, our soaked cedar plank, in the oven to get that a little warmed up to create a little bit of steam because you want that flavor to already come off of the cedar plank. And I sprayed it with a little bit of Pam. This is my gal Pam. All right. So
You got a new gal named Pam?
no, honey. What are you talking about? She's crazy. All right. So we got our cedar plank in there, getting warm, pulling that steam up. I say about 5 minutes. That's all you need. It's about 5 minutes. All right, and I'm going to take our salmon, put it right on that cedar plank there. All right, and give them beautiful buddies a spray as well. All right, like so. And we're gonna put that in the oven for about 10 minutes until you can use your thermometer if you like. I like to cook by touch. So we're gonna get it around 135, 140, pull it out, garnish it up, and we're gonna show you how to plate it with this risotto here after we show you guys how to finish the risotto. So you wanna keep a little bit of liquid in here because you want, as you stir it, you want that liquid or those starches to come out into the liquid to kind of be a little thickener to it. So as soon as it starts to look a little dry, get a little bit more liquid in there. And keep on stirring. At this point, we got about maybe another 8 minutes on this risotto. So I'm going to go ahead with our lobster paste. Got about a tablespoon of lobster paste. You know how to use the paste if you already have your own lobster stock that you made.
Get all that in there.
Oh yeah, that goodness. Stir that into there.
Oh, am I supposed to be doing this part?
No, that's all right. All right, now the thing is the herbs and the dairy is going to be our last ingredients because the Parmesan cheese and the cream are going to help thicken it a little bit more. And then the herbs last because you don't want to cook herbs long ever. It doesn't take long for herbs to cook, so that should be your last thing you add. Then we're going to season to taste because you already got salt coming in from the
Cheese.
Well, you got some from the cheese, from the lobster paste as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got your acidity coming from the wine. All right, that's smelling wonderful.
I don't know, man.
That smell. That's smelling so good right there. You guys are going to be very surprised at this dish here.
Well, that's if they're doing it correctly. I'm just saying.
So don't let
I
your
quit.
significant other see you watching this video because she's going to want you to make it. Or he.
All the time. I know I ask for it all the time. And now that I've done the work, I apologize. And I
It's
think that's
all right.
really important in
I'm
marriage
good.
is really when you learn to apologize. So, Chef, on behalf of me, I apologize for making you make risotto as often as I do.
What about blaming me for stealing the lobster?
Never.
I take your apology.
Never. Never, never, never. Mm-mm. But I have now learned that risotto is actually, it's all time. It's
Yes.
time. It's time. And my
20 to
wrist,
30 minutes.
my wrist is, my little spatula wrist, my little whipping wrist is not what it used to be or ever was.
We are just about there. I could tell by looking at this baby. All right, now
what's
since
next?
this is our meal, I'm gonna taste this with my cereal spoon to make sure.
That is ridiculously
This is my
large
cereal spoon.
That is ridiculously
Yes.
large. No lie, he really does use that spoon for his own regular eating. It's insane.
All right,
It's ridiculous.
we are there.
Okay.
So we're gonna add just a little bit more water. Then we're gonna add our heavy cream. Remember, it's about a 1/4 cup of heavy cream and
cream.
2 tablespoons of
Parmesan.
Parmesan cheese. We're gonna go in there with that baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, stir that. Get that nice incorporated in there.
Okay, so I think it's my turn to.
All right, come on. Oh, you wanna come back in here?
I do. My
You
wrist-
just wanna
my wrist-
taste it.
I do. My wrist
Oh,
is back.
Lord.
My wrist is back. This is what I normally do. My kids come into the house and they're like, "Mommy, did you cook something?" I did. And I take all the credit.
She does.
We have that bond. I just told you. We have a ride or die
And the
mentality.
kids believe her.
Oh my gosh, yes.
The kids believe
It's
it.
crazy.
You made this,
They believe
mommy?
Anything, I tell you. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Look at my good work that I did.
So we're gonna go in with our your joke.
Okay.
Your joke.
All
We're
right.
gonna go in with our.
Is it time?
It's time for time.
Finally landed it. Yeah. Oh shoot. My risotto's about to burn.
All right. Go in with your time.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Let's get all them remnants out of there. There you go. Use your hands. It's okay.
That's not what they do?
I got your germs already.
Yeah. All right.
All
So
right.
we're good.
Yes.
What's our next?
All right. We're gonna go in with our lobster.
Lobster.
Our lobster.
Oh, that's my. No, it's fine.
Yes.
I'll do it.
I knew this was coming.
I
All right,
don't think
that
I'll
all
get
nice,
it.
stir it in there.
You know what? This tastes better than it did.
All right, stir that up in
Here
there.
we go.
Get that nice.
Okay.
All right.
Didn't I have something else that was green?
Yes, you do. Let's cut that down.
Cut it down?
Yep.
Cut it down? That means turn
Cut
it
it
on
off.
low. Oh,
Cut it
turn it
off.
off?
Let's cut it off.
Oh.
She's done. All right, we're gonna
There we go.
get a little bit of parsley in there, just about a tablespoon or so, and then we're gonna save a little bit to plate.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna check our salmon, and we're gonna show you how to plate this delicious dish.
All right. So this is
Deliciousness.
about done.
Yes.
All right. We'll show you how to plate it in just a second. Hey.
All right.
That salmon smells so
Our
good.
salmon is done. I just love that scent coming off that cedar plank.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
That is. It does. It sounds
All right,
really
we're gonna
good.
bring our risotto over here. We're gonna salt it to
Risotto.
taste. A little bit of salt and pepper to taste.
Mm. Oh yeah. Hold on.
All right. Uh-oh.
I want this cereal spoon. Hold on a second. That's good. That's really good.
Oh yeah. Now we're gonna show you how to plate this baby. All right. You like our colorful plates here?
Season to
You guys
taste.
like our colorful plates?
Season to taste.
She says chef don't know how
I
to
didn't.
season.
No, it's not that. I just have. You can season how you want to. I season
She
how I
likes
want
a
to.
lot of salt.
I do. I do. It's unhealthy. It's really bad, but I like it. Okay.
All right. Where's my spoon?
Oh,
She took my spoon.
sorry.
All right. So we're gonna go with our lobster risotto right in the center of the plate, like so. Get however much you want there.
Yeah. If this is mine? Yeah, that's good.
No, this is for them. This is for them.
For who? The people over there? No, they don't. Tell them to get their own.
She's selfish when it comes to her lobster risotto.
Oh, how did you feel about me stealing that lobster? Were you concerned about everybody else?
I'm gonna put that right
You
in
just
the
let
middle
that go.
there.
See how he just ignores that?
Top it with a little bit of lemon. Remember my magic word?
Booyaka.
That was not it.
Ba-ding ding.
Oh,
Ba-dum
Lord.
bum.
Book 'em!
I need him to think of something new. Something new. All right.
And there's our cedar plank salmon and lobster risotto.
Yes. Put it down. All right, y'all. So there you go. There you have it. As always, my name's Dominique.
And I'm Chef Adrian.
And you were just watching
Cooking with the Cousins.